Outraged by the Trump administration's policy of taking migrant children away from their parents, protesters rallied in Los Angeles.
No borders, no nations, stop deportation.
It was one of dozens of similar demonstrations in cities around the country.
This policy is reprehensible. We feel like it's forcing, it's manufacturing a crisis on top of a crisis that already existed.
The Trump administration says it is seizing children and separating families as a deterrent, scaring other would-be migrant parents away. It's part of a so-called zero-tolerance policy. Meanwhile, news came of nearly 1,500 migrant boys between the ages of 10 and 17 being detained in a sprawling former Walmart store in Texas. Reporters were given a monitored tour of the building, which is run by a private company under contract with the U.S. government, but were not permitted to speak with the boys or film the site. These pictures were distributed by the government. The government says it has contracts with 100 holding facilities in 17 states for detaining immigrant minors. Those facilities now hold more than 11,000 children. Congress plans to vote on immigration proposals next week, including one that deals with family separation. Lawmakers from the opposition Democratic Party called the Trump administration's harsh policies a disgrace.
Babies as young as 18 months being ripped from the arms of their mothers. That is psychological torture.
Leaders of major U.S. religious denominations have condemned the family separation policy. But Attorney General Jeff Sessions offered justification for it in the Bible.
I would cite you to the Apostle Paul and his clear and wise command in Romans 13 to obey the laws of the government.
One protester said Sessions is wrong.
Really dislike that he's taking my Bible and doing something anti-biblical with it.
Many of the parents and children seeking refuge in the U.S. are fleeing extreme gang violence in Central America. Protesters and immigrants' rights advocates say sending them back to their homeland could amount to a death sentence. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Los Angeles.